Welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to make a mofongo with bistec or steak. So you can make the mofongo with whatever meat you like. So I'm going to start by showing you. I have this beef in here. I have oil, fresh garlic, onions, peppers, green peppers, and I have a cup of the chicken stock. And in here I have approximately 4 ounces of tomato sauce. Okay, I cut my my steak or the beef in this occasion. I cut it in pieces and I'm gonna put it in my one-touch pressure cooker. Okay, if you don't have a one-touch pressure cooker, then you're going to put it in a regular pot and boil and cook it for approximately 45 minutes to 1 hour. Okay, so I put in the onion, pepper, red, green, and if you don't have that, you can add some sofrito. Mash my 3 fresh garlic, so I gotta add them in there. And like I said, you can make it with whatever meat you like, even shrimp. And I have a video on how to make mofongo with shrimp. Mix everything together because, like I say, I'm gonna cook this in a one-touch pressure cooker, so that's why adding everything in there. I'm gonna add a little bit oil. Now I'm gonna put the meat to cook in my pressure cooker for approximately, I'm gonna give them 15 minutes first, and then I'm gonna check it. If not, we put it another 15 minutes. And in here I have the plantains to make the mofongo. The plantains are the big ones and they are very green. Okay, I have some oil, and the oil is important that you heat it up at a medium temperature. So I'm going to remove the skin out of this plantain by cutting the edges first. And the amount depends on how many people are going to eat. Approximately 1 plantain per people. Or that's depending on how much they eat. You can even put 2. And I'm going to cut it approximately 2 inches. And my oil is heated up at medium temperature. So because you want a soft mofongo, you don't want a hard mofongo, okay? We're going to place them and we're going to fry them. I'm going to say probably 4 to 5 minutes, even 7 minutes per side, until you see them that they turn color. But it stays more than 4 minutes, okay? And then I have in here this, we call him pilon. And we're also going to add fresh garlic. In my personal opinion, I like to mash everything apart. So depending on how much garlic you like, some people like it a lot, some people don't like it too much. That's what the amount you're gonna put. I put like approximately 4 because I'm gonna mash them and then I'm gonna put in a separate bowl. Okay. Now I'm going to put it in this container. And to this recipe, I'm going to add some pork cracklings. If you don't eat pork, you don't have to add this in here, okay? So, in the same thing, I'm just going to mash some and put it at this, put it at the side. I'm sorry. And then you're going to mash them. Meanwhile, the plantain is frying in here. We're going to turn it over. And we're going to let it cook for the other side, okay? Now my plantains are ready and I'm going to put them in this bowl. And then we're going to start making the mofongo.
If you're going to Puerto Rico and you visit one of the restaurants, make sure you ask for mofongo and you're not gonna regret it. They are very good. Oh well, that's depending on the place you're going to too. But they are very good. I had everything, as you see, the pork cracklings, the fresh garlic there, and we also gonna need oil. You can use olive oil or vegetable oil, whatever oil you have available in the house. And in here I put some oil. I just going to put some plantain because you cook it at a medium temperature. It's gonna be soft and gonna be easy to mash. And then you're gonna add the amount of garlic you want. So garlic, pork cracklings, and then you're going to mix everything together. And you can add some salt and pepper. I'm adding some pepper in here and some salt. And then you're gonna mash them. Now with a butter knife, you're gonna go around the edges and you're gonna flip them in the plate. And here you have the mofongo. So you can serve it like that or just turn it back and fill it out with the meat, which I'm doing beef, like a beef too. That's what I'm doing. Or you can put some shrimp. You can do whatever meat you like in here. Or just eat it the way it is, just like that. So I have the beef. So I'm gonna put some inside. And also you can put some juice on top. So that's mofongo stuffed with beef. And then put the juice on top. Here you have the mofongo with beef. Now I'm going to make some shrimp. That way you can see the two versions, okay? And the shrimp are very easy to make. In a saucepan, you put a saucepan at medium heat. I have some raw meat, shrimp, um, a tail off, no veins. It's already clean, and I have some peppers, green onions. Green peppers, red peppers, and onion. Cut it in small pieces. And remember, the shrimp cook quickly, so that's the last thing we're going to add in there. And then we're going to saute that. I add a little bit oil, so my camera was off at that moment, so but I add just a little bit oil, just enough to saute these vegetables. Now I'm gonna add a little bit, just probably 1/4 cup of tomato sauce. And you're gonna continue saute these vegetables for approximately a few minutes. And I have some beer. I'm going to add a cup of beer of your preference. I'm using a half cup measurement, so in total it's a cup of beer, or you can use wine. And if you don't drink and you don't want to add that, you can add 1 cup of water. That's okay. But the beer giving a nice flavor to the shrimp. Now um when you see them come to a boil, you're gonna add your shrimp, which has to be already clean, and you're gonna cook it for 3 to 5 minutes or until the shrimp turn color. When you see the pink color, the shrimp are done. But it don't take more than 5 minutes. I'm gonna add some black pepper And I'm gonna add some salt. And the salt and the pepper is to your taste. We're gonna let this cook, like I say. And my daughter loves heat, so I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper. And if you don't like the hot stuff, you don't have to add that in there. Okay, 5 minutes passed, and my shrimp are done. And then I'm gonna serve this with the mofongo. This is for my daughter. So you make the mofongo as you see it at the first at the beginning, and then you're gonna add some juice, some shrimp inside around, and here you have also mofongo with shrimp. So this is very very easy to make, and they are very very delicious. You're going to love this Puerto Rican mofongo. Thank you for watching.